Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Silver here. Back playing Farming Simulator 17. As you can see, Field 15 and Field 14 are growing. Let's take a look at our map. So, those guys are growing. They're coming along. 12. We ran into a problem on 12, and this is what I've been preaching about. 12 over here on the right side isn't finished growing yet. Now we started harvesting it, cultivating it, reseeding it, but everything's stopped now because we're waiting for the rest of this to finish up. So I think we're gonna wait for a little while, let it catch up. And I've got my harvester out there. If you can see, for some weird reason, there's a green patch in here, and it can probably be cultivated, right? Or harvested, I'm sorry. It's good right there. It's ready to harvest there, but we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait for this and this here to go ahead and finish up, and then we'll go ahead and get started. No big worries there. What we need to do now, today, is gonna be selling stuff day. We're gonna sell all of the stuff. As much as we can, we're gonna sell it. We're at 20,600. We're below what we started when we started the game, which is unacceptable. So what we got to do is find a place to sell some stuff and sell it. I'm gonna park the car. Sorry, I'm gonna park the tractor underneath here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this soybean. It's coming down here. It's still the highest price. Gomez Ridge Acres. We can do that, and we're gonna go ahead and load this thing up. Let's load it up. Now let's take a look at the map real quick. Not that map, this map here. So Gomez Ridge Acres is all the way on this side of the map. Golden Pacific is down here. How much are they buying this stuff? Golden Pacific, they're pretty close. Both coming down though. How much closer is it? You guys think it's worth that distance right there? This one's right here. We should probably sell here. Yeah, we probably should. Okay, so let's get turned around here and head that way. We'll sell this stuff off. We should be, we've got 15,000 liters in the tipper now, right guys? And if we go back, take a look here, we've got 44,000 in the silos there and 66,000 wheat in the silos. We need to sell this stuff off. We need to make some money. We were making money. We were doing okay first few episodes. Now it just seems like we've been doing nothing but wasting away. So we need to get some cash flow. We need to get some money. Why? Okay. Why does that thing on the bottom say that our top speed is 9 miles an hour? When clearly we're driving 26 miles an hour. Anyways, I don't get it guys, but this place is really close. It's much closer. We've been down here before. If we're gonna lose just a little bit of it, maybe 130 bucks, 140 bucks, we can deal with that. That's alright. As long as we can make the trips quicker, back and forth, no problem. Now, besides us selling everything we have today, we're gonna try to do all of it right now, and we're gonna try to do it on camera, and we're not gonna try to speedy up it or nothing like that. Well, we'll see how that goes. We got 20,600. Let's see how much money we get for this, guys. We should be getting a buttload of money for this. Come on, come on. 27,000. That's real good, guys. That is really good. So like I was saying, we've got a few things that I'm going to try to do. Maybe on this episode, maybe on the next one coming up. But there is a few things that I've been looking at that we could buy to help us out on the farm. One of those things is, let's see, where'd you go? Nice chainsaw. They're only $1,000, right? And we haven't got into this at all. We're probably going to come out here somewhere where we're not next to our house or next to the farm, cut a tree down and see. I'd like to see if we can move it, you know, just how you, without buying any big equipment, just moving it. Is it possible to move it? Or once you cut it down, can you keep chopping it up that way you can move it, or how that works? I don't know how that works, guys, but we're gonna figure that out. There is some trees like here right in front of us, all these trees here. I don't like them here, and right here on this side of the barn where the silos are at, I don't like them here either. Okay, I'm going to the wrong side now. See if we don't get stuck. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I want to get rid of some of that stuff. I don't want it there anymore. Also, let's see if we can see it from here. So we're talking about these next to the barn, next to the silos, but down there, right here, those. I want to see if we can get rid of those too. Alright. Now let's head back this way. See how our prices are doing. Are they fluctuating like crazy? This one's way higher now. I think I'm okay with it. As long as we can make the sale, make it there quickly and back quickly, I think that's better for us anyways. Once we get closer down there, we need to check on our field. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to cut out for a second, but we're back, headed back. What I was saying is we need to take a look at our fields. We need to keep a close eye on it. Make sure that as soon as it's ready to harvest, we start moving the machines around, get them working, get the harvester back going, and our cultivator, and our sowing machine. Get everything going again, you know. As soon as we can do that, the better. It's what is this here? I don't know what they're growing here. I haven't learned everything yet. Doesn't look like anything that we've done just yet. But yeah, a couple of things that we need to buy, I would like to buy, and a couple of things that we need to figure out, you know. Like I was saying, how do you cut down a tree? A chainsaw will probably do it, I'm thinking. And we got 47,000. See how much we make, guys. Come on. 74,000. $26,373. That's pretty good, guys. I'm down with that. It's good like this. $74,000 already. I know we're running through our soybean crazy quick. 2 more drips, it'll be done, but I'm okay with that. 2 more trips and we'll be up to probably 125,000, and we'll be able to afford our chainsaw, and we'll be able to buy I think I saw on the menu you can buy a stump cutter or a stump grinder, so I'm thinking that's a thing. But what I'm wondering is, when I cut down a tree, can I just cut it all up with my chainsaw into little pieces and like pick it up, throw it around and stuff? Is that a thing? That's what I'm wondering. It's not a good idea to jump down there, I don't think. If we have to buy another piece of equipment, I'm okay with it. The stump grinder, I think, is $5,000, I think. But the really big stuff, the really big equipment, the stuff you really are supposed to use to cut down some trees. It's some money. All I want to do is get rid of a few trees, and if I can do it with the chainsaw and stump grinder, then I'll be pretty good. I did it again, guys. I keep parking on this side. Since I haven't really been doing this, I haven't been really selling nothing. I'm not used to driving over on this side. Let's go ahead and fill it back up, and since we're here, let's take a look at our fields. Man, if I can find the menu. So it's still growing on this side. That little patch is still growing. Okay. And we're just gonna have to leave everybody there. Just y'all can just hang on for a little while until we're ready. But this episode, if we don't get that done during this episode, that's fine. I'm good with it. This episode's all about making the money, and we've made 2 trips and we've made some money today. We have around 50,000 big ones. Cut through this field, field 16. We can afford this field now. I think this field was 74,900, I believe. Somewhere right around there. If that's not the number, it was close. We can afford that now. I don't think we're going to buy it. Get out of my way, guy. Better watch out. What we're probably going to do is try to cut down a few fields. Try to cut down a few trees. See if we can move them. If we can move them, we're going to work on that a little bit. Clear up my area. I don't have very many trees, but still the ones I do have are annoying. And then I was looking in the shop menu, and I was looking at the plows. And the plows, they say something really interesting. Let me get up here, start unloading it, and then I'll show you guys. Okay, this won't be nothing new for you farming simulating expert guys. Where's my plows at? So plows, with the plow you can prepare a field for the next sowing. Okay, so that's a thing. And create new fields. And it seems like they all say that. How much did we make? 25,588. That's real good, guys. So what I'm wondering is, how do you create a new field? So in spaces that are open, you can make a new field, I'm guessing. And what I was thinking is, if that's true, well, that's even more of a reason for us to cut down some of these trees. You know what I'm saying? If you can, like this field here, that's where the field ends. So if you can cut a couple more lines, like right here, where the tractor's sitting now, or even all the way out to the street, why wouldn't you use as much of it as you can? You know, if you can do that, you can get a little bit more out of your fields. And I mean, it sounds good to me. I think that's what that's saying. I think it's saying that with the plows you can cut new stuff. And you got to go through the process probably and cultivate it and then sow it up and all that good stuff. But see, we have some space here. On the right side of the screen on this field here, we've got some space. And right here towards the tractor, we've got some space that we can use. And why wouldn't you? I mean, I think that's a good idea. But we're going to see the how much were those guys? So 13,000, 15,000 for the upgrade. That's not much. It's not a whole lot. We have that. We're at 99,000 now, and we should, with this next trip, we should be making about 125, I think. We should check the prices. They don't fluctuate too much. But let's go ahead and load it up. Let's get that loaded up. Let's check on the prices real quick. Where are we at? We're here. 1655. So that is really low compared to Gomez. But it's so much further away. We're just having to jump right over here. This guy, we'd have to go all the way down on the other side of the map. So I think I'm good with it, guys. I think I'm okay with taking the hit us a little bit of money. It's like 300 bucks a liter. We're carrying what? Oh, we didn't fill up. We got close, but we didn't fill up to 15 liters. I'm okay with that. That's all right. Come on, Mr. Tractor. It has a little bit of trouble, guys. Remember we were talking about how heavy it was? It has a little bit of trouble, but so did the other one. Even the other one with 8,000 liters, the other tipper. We still have a little bit of pulling issues. But I'm good with that too. As long as we can move this thing. I mean, we're still selling this stuff. It's not taking us too long. You know, we've been doing this all on camera, and we have not been recording for that long. Now, the next thing that I'm wondering, after we finish this one off, we're done with our soybean. That's our money maker. Now, what I'm wondering is, should we go ahead and sell the wheat? We should probably do that. I mean, see why not? I see why not. We can probably make a little bit more money. Probably get close to 200,000. So go ahead, get that out of there. I love the animation. It's cool that they put that into the game. And they probably all do that, but that's, I mean, that's still cool. That's real cool. Them mounds over there, guys. The game looks pretty good. I like it. Alright, so we've unloaded that. Where's my street at? It's over here. We've unloaded that. Now we're just down to wheat. 123,720 big bucks, guys. I think we're doing a pretty good job. Come on, come on. I think we should. I think we should sell some wheat. This field's still not ready. We're still waiting on it. I don't know why it's taking so long. Yeah, I do, because they all take that long. For some reason, one half starts growing and then the other half will start growing later. But that's how they've all been for me. But we'll check the wheat prices. We might have to figure out if we're going back to the same place or if we're going somewhere else. But let's do it, guys. Let's go ahead and do it. Soybean has been cleaned out. Okay, let's do wheat. Let's figure out where our wheat prices are pretty good. The Maplefield Mill, which I have no idea how to do. I still don't understand how to do that. Well, we haven't tried again, or we haven't. Should be easy enough. You go dump it in the silos, you put it in the train, and then run it over to this place. But it seems like such a hassle. But look at the price difference, though. And it's climbing. I wonder if we should try this, guys. Maybe that'll be a good thing to do on camera. I took the option off. I found the option in here somewhere for the trains. That one. Switch to trains. Yes. So now there's our train. It's next to field 11. Where's field 11 at? Let's take a look at it. Field 11. It's right here. We'll run over this way, pop it here, and then where are we dropping this stuff off? Over here. So this thing looks like there's the track right there. Okay, you have one track that goes this way. You have one track that goes in. Okay, it makes a loop this way. So we want to go and put it over here, right there. All right, let's go back. Take a look at our price again. How my price is doing. And it's 964 and climbing. We probably need to do that. My biggest concern is you're gonna be making, I don't even know how fast the trains travel. Maybe we should leave that for another day, guys. I don't know. Let's oh man. Let's do this. Which train are you? Which way are you going? Okay, you're the, okay. So, if we move this way, which way are you headed, guy? Okay, so the one on the outside is the one that makes the loop to Maplefield Mill. And what I want to see is how fast this thing will travel. 51 miles an hour, that's pretty good travel speed. Pretty good. What is this? Is this another place? That's what it looks like. Yeah, that's another drop off, isn't it? See if we can zoom out a little bit more. Watch the action. 51 miles an hour, and we're here already. How fast is it at slowing down? Not very fast at slowing down. Okay, let's keep going. Well, that's pretty cool. I really like the train. It's really nice. It's an awesome feature they put in this game. I wonder how many of those bins we can fill up. It looks like, well, I don't know. It looks like there's 3 of them that we can actually fill from the top. I think what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna go back. We're gonna get out of the train in just a second. We're gonna bring it all the way back to where it was. Is this it? So we're here. We need to start braking early. And we'll probably have to put it in reverse because this is slow. Come on, come on. Can you slow down? We didn't do a bad job. That's a pretty good job right there. Line it up right there with that first bin. Yeah, that's not bad. Now, can we jump in the other train? And I want to go for the spin, guys. I want to go see where it goes and how it does everything. I want to see it go around. I don't know why we would go in this direction. I'm sure there's a reason. I'm sure you're taking something down there, but I just don't know what. There's let's see. It looks like there's one. What is that? Maybe one station? And maybe one station on the whole loop, maybe 2. I think there's 2. One at field 7 and then one right after field 8. Alright, let's watch, guys. Oh, that's pretty neat, guys. I gotta tell you what. Here's one of the stations. Where are we at now? Yes, we're at field 7. This is one of the stations here. It looks like a field point. Oh, look at that. We got train noises. Got lights going off. Even the swing gates come down, that way fake people don't hit the train. Or NPCs don't hit the train. That's pretty cool, guys. So there's different points to drop this stuff off at. And I guess if we have a closer one, then we need to go to the closer one. Now that one where we started at, that might be the closest place for us. But I don't know. Once we load this thing up and drop it off, I guess we have to drop it off at one of the markets. And Maplefield Mill seems to be one of the only ones that I have seen yet. Is this it? Yeah, we need to slow down. It is not easy slowing down. We're getting there. 15 miles an hour. We got it. Oh, don't do that. We don't want to go in reverse. Okay, let's go back to it. There's our prices. $9.67 and rising. So, let's go ahead and head over to the train, which would be next to field 11. Next to field 11. I wonder how much of this stuff we can put in their silos, and I wonder how much of this stuff we can sell in one trip. Come on, God, 22 miles an hour, coming up. Where's that road at? Right around here somewhere. Here we go. Top speed, there we go. And we gotta go this way. Okay, so that's not very far. It's not far at all. And then we go in there to drop it off. That's what it looks like. Let's see if this will work, guys. Let's see if I can get a camera angle. Nope. I'm having a hard time. Come on. What about like... No, maybe. Well, okay, whatever. How about like that? Is that close enough? That's good right there. Good, we've dropped that off. Let's get back in. I'm thinking the train should be able to hold a whole lot of this stuff. If it's got 3 carts that it can hold stuff in, it should be able to hold a whole bunch of stuff. For sure it can hold everything that we've got. No problem. We don't have that much stuff. Let's make a few more trips. Let's get this stuff over here, and then let's figure out if we can go sell this stuff for that good price, for that high price, that $900 a liter price. We need to start thinking about getting into a better tractor too. This thing is slow. I mean, I imagine some of the other tractors are really fast, huh? I'm sure some of you guys know down there. There's got to be some tractors with like 300, 400, 500 horsepower. I would imagine. I haven't looked too closely into it. All right, we're done there. Loading that up. Let's check this out. Are you done yet? Are you done yet? No, it's still not done. So we're still waiting on that. Now let's see if we can make this turn. Oh, got it. Good. We made it. Not too terrible of a turn. 123,000 bucks, guys. We're not doing too bad. We're doing pretty good. I'm kind of worrying that if I bring all this stuff over here, am I gonna be able to sell it? I mean, that's how it should work. That's how it seems it works. But since we've never done it, I'm kind of worried about it. Whoa, got it. Whoa, yeah. We'll drop this off. I need to see how much more wheat we have. Come on. Yeah, good. Drop it off. How much more of this stuff do we have? We've got 2 trips and a little more. So let's do it, guys. Let's do the 2 trips on camera, and then if we still have time, and we'll run over and do the whole train thing. Try to sell this stuff off. We should make a little bit of money. We should make a good chunk of money. The other thing I think is real cool is that the train, I don't think we're paying for the train. I didn't buy the train. The train is just sitting there. I don't think I'm paying maintenance for it. I'm not paying yeah, I'm not paying a daily, or I'm not paying a maintenance, nothing like that. Well, that's pretty cool. Not paying fuel, I don't think. Maybe we'll get a big shock when we find out we're paying for it. These fields are still working. They're still growing. They're not quite done yet. The other one's taking its time, though. Man, it's taking its time. This is only our second time through the fields, guys. I mean, the second time that we harvest them. 36,800 wheat. Don't you wish you had a trailer that big? I do. I haven't looked at the tippers to see how big they get. It'd be a good piece of information to have. How big do these tippers actually get? And I was kind of wondering, maybe further in the game you can hire a worker to do this? Is that a thing, guys? I don't know. Seems like this is for now, this is the only job that I really have to do this. Moving the fruits from one location to the other to get them sold. Everything else is done by the workers. I could do every step, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. I think we're going to get help, the workers to do that. But I was kind of wondering if maybe later in the game that was a thing. I don't know. For you guys that know, y'all can leave it in the comments down there. Come on, coming up. Here we go. Coming up to load 3. Come on, come on. So where are we at now? 21. Yeah, so we're going to have one more load plus just a little bit left over. About another half a trailer, and we're not going to come back for half a trailer. Our price is still holding, guys. 970 and coming up. That is way higher than everything else. Everything else is like at 600 bucks. That one's at 8. Goldcrest Pacific. Well, that may have been the place to go too, but oh well. This is going to be a cool one to find out. This is a learning experience for us, guys. We're going to learn together. Let's see. We'll find out if we can actually make this train thing work. What I should have tried to do is I should have looked at the controls before I ever unloaded all this stuff. I'm sure it's got an unload button and all that good stuff. It's probably the same one, but you never know. Still not ready over there. I can still see that green patch in the middle over there. We're just gonna have to wait, guys. How many silos do we have here? We have 5 silos, 4 of the smalls. Actually, there's 3 sizes there, huh? Come on, come on. Let's load it up. Get that one loaded up. May need to look at getting another silo later in the future. I don't know. We'll see about that. There's a whole lot of stuff to do in the game. I can tell you that already. Just the amount of equipment that's in the game is ridiculous. I don't think you could... Well, I'm not going to say that. But what I was going to say, what I was thinking was, you can't own all that equipment. There's just no way you can own all that equipment. I guess as you upgrade, you sell your stuff. Probably. There's a whole lot of equipment in this game. I'm impressed. So far, we haven't done nothing but all we've bought is one tipper. That's all we bought. Coming on over. Getting the hang of this driving thing. Alright. Now we're going to drop this off. Come on. We're going to drop this off. We're going to come into the train. That's the wrong train. That's the right train. And let's look at our menu. Start filling is R. And we've got wheat. And that's going to be it. Yep. What is that? 500,000 we can put in the farm. Okay. Farm silo? No. Yes. Alright, so we're loading this guy up. I wish we could get a better angle of that. Okay, so it's down here. We're loading it up. We're at 18%, 19% now. 20, okay, hold on. 30,000 is 25%, 26%. We ain't gonna have nearly enough. You'd have to put a whole bunch of stuff in here. We've got 3 carts on this side. The other thing I was looking at, that hook down there, can you move the hook and can you move the carts around with the hook? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, so let's go ahead and go. Let's check our prices. We're at 971. I guess we could just wait and keep letting it come up. I guess if we had that kind of time. Alright, so we're moving. How far are we going? We're going all the way. So we'll be taking 2 turns. Before we get to the second turn, we need to slow down. And it's not very far. We're passing up the Most American Building. Now we're passing up the bridge. This is the other station. We could use this station too. I don't know why it's sitting there or what it's for, but I believe it's there because of the field location. The fields are there, so the quickest way to get it there would be to add another train station like that. I think that's what's going on. Well, we're not going to make it. We're going to have to... Nope. Way too fast. Way too fast. Way too fast. We're going to have to hit it in reverse, guys. I thought we were going to be okay, but man, that was fast. We have stuff in that second silo? I mean, that second trailer right there? Okay, where's our drop-off point? It's right... Okay, it's on the concrete. So let's get over the concrete. Let's see if this works. Okay, so let's pick up our menu again. And let's unload. We've got 60,000 at 50%. And... got 123,000 bucks. Okay, so it's unloading it, and yeah, there's stuff in that second bin too. Made 58,344 bucks. Wow, that's pretty good, guys. It's not bad at all. I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. We had an awesome episode. We learned some stuff. We learned the train stuff. We sold a bunch of stuff. We were down to 20,000 bucks. We're at 182,000. If you like the video, guys, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new and you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button for more videos like this. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you, guys.